Australia join hands with Beijing in solidarity against Donald Trump's tariffs?
Well, Australia should have a very strong trading relationship with China. It's in our mutual interest. I want these factories to expand so that we can be exporting our product to the world. When the coalition was in government, we signed 11 free trade agreements. Do you know how many this government signed? They've signed one. They've signed one free trade agreement. So I want our industry here to grow. And as Susan rightly pointed out before, and she's done a fantastic job with the apprentices and trainee program, but we're not going to employ more apprentices in this country if Labor's closing manufacturing down. And our gas policy, our economic policies are all designed to create employment, to create economic activity, so that we can afford to invest in the systems that keep us safe. In our defence sector, we need to invest more so that we can protect ourselves in a very uncertain century. We need to make sure that we can lower Labor's taxes and clean up their cost of living crisis so that we can get our country back on track. Andrew?
Peter Dutton, do you worry that the chaos coming out of the Trump administration is only strengthening the hand of Beijing?
Andrew, what I think Australians worry about is the Prime Minister up to the task of dealing with this issue and many others that will eventuate over the coming years. But nobody can predict what's going to happen over the next 3 years, let alone the next 30 years. But what I do know is that we need to prepare our economy, and our budget needs to be in good shape to prepare ourselves for whatever comes our way. We need to make sure that we have strong defences, because if we're weak as a nation, we become more vulnerable. And that's the situation under Labor at the moment, because they've ripped $80 billion out of defence. So whatever comes out of the tariff discussion at the moment, whatever the next decision is, whatever we see coming out of Europe or the Middle East, I want to be leading a government with a strong, united team, and you see some of my members behind me, people with experience, people who have the ability to make the decisions and to implement our policies so that we can help Australians, not hurt them. And over the last 3 years, our country has gone backwards under Anthony Albanese. And I want to be the Prime Minister who can provide support to millions of Australians to help their lives improve. And I don't believe that Australia can afford 3 more years of an Albanese government.